Hello everyone, my name is Prince from Cape FoodGardens. Today I want to show you how to make a hot compost. I'm making my hot compost today and I want to share this with you. So first thing what you need is when you make a hot compost is your tools, garden tools. I've got a rake here, metal rock, plastic rake. I've got a spade here, and then you need organic waste or organic matter. Making a compost heap, an organic compost heap, you need to use only natural organic matter. We're talking about things like dry organic matter, green organic matter, some manure. So here I've gathered all the weeds that I pulled out from the garden. That's my green organic matter. We call that green wet. And here I've gathered dry organic matter, dry leaves from the trees that I've collected from around the yard. And of course, I went out to the stables next door. I got very nice horse manure here. This is horse manure from the stables. And I've got a nice big pile of horse manure in these bags here. So here I am, a big pile of organic matter there. Dry leaves, green leaves, horse manure. Now I've started my compost heap here. This is what I've done. Right on the bottom, I did put a thin layer of twigs to allow aeration on my compost heap. It must breathe. And then on top of that thin layer, I did put a layer of green wet, the weeds that I collected from the garden, vegetable waste from the kitchen. And then on top of that layer, I did put a layer of dry organic matter, which is these dry leaves. And on top of that layer, a nice layer of horse manure to activate my compost. So I'm going to build it like that. My compost here, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it properly. It's about 2.5 meters long, 1.5 meter wide, and I'm going to build it up to about 1 meter high. And then after that, every week or after 2 weeks, I will have to turn my compost, flip it over to allow fresh aeration. And this compost must generate about 70 degrees of heat. Within 3 days, it will be steaming hot. Here is my old compost which I've just made a few weeks ago, and I've turned it about 4 times, almost ready to use in the garden. So next time I'll come and show you how to make a cold compost. It doesn't generate heat and you don't need a big pile of organic matter. You can only use what you have available, things that you can find from your garden, from your kitchen, and you throw them on your heap slowly as you build your heap, and it will take a long time to mature. And then I will explain to you the advantages and the disadvantages of the two types of compost, a hot compost and a cold compost. Thanks very much for watching.